Alright. Wait. You love the music? I also like the music. I wish it was I wish it was on Spotify. Cause I put like I make playlists. And then I listen to that when I work most of the time. Alright, where are we? I don't remember. Oh, I think I know where I am. Okay, yeah, we're in the slums. I was in Joaquin's Promenade. Can't go there yet. Can't go there yet. Wow, so many. This is a big map. Hold on, I hope I'm not gonna sneeze again. I've been sneezing so much today. We'll be lurking, no problem. Have a good work day. Okay, you know what? I think we're gonna try to go to one of the my goal today is to finish visiting at Katla and to maybe get out of the city. And I would like to find Rasad if he's findable right now, or other companions if they are. I'm pretty sure I've visited the whole place because we were there. We were at the home, like at this man's home. Derelict home, district exit, Temple of Ilmater. Can I just go down there? Hi, Fady, how are you? Welcome in. Okay, I think we can leave from there. Peasant, cow, halfling woman. Fady, how are you? Fady, did you come and say hi on Tuesday? Because I think I saw your name and I thought I was like, oh, I have to say hi to Fady. And then I think I got distracted by someone else and then I forgot to say hi and I felt really bad about it. Yes? Okay, I'm sorry. If I forgot to say hi, I'm so sorry. I looked for a bit, but I was pretty MIA. I know, and I was like, I got not Tuesday, yesterday. Sorry. See, my brain is not working. Like I saw your name and I remember, and I was like, oh yay, Fady's here. I need to say hi. And then I was like, I probably started shooting or something. But thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Okay, I can travel everywhere. You know what? Well, let's go to the docks first. Because it's the furthest. We've been there and here. So let me go to the docks and then maybe the temple and then we can finish, in the graveyard because graveyards are creepy. Oh, I didn't.
Sure thing.
I am ready, I think.
Why did you just start talking like this to me? Yoshimo. It was all good. Well, I hope your week has been doing okay. If not, sending you all the love and support. Perhaps this is a good time to tell you something, Mireille, seeing as you are leading us into the docks and everything. Sir, are you a smuggler? This is Shadow Thief territory, which I have had a couple of run-ins with over the past few months. They don't tend to appreciate independent operators like myself. So the last time they caught me operating in the city, I was told either to report to the head of the guild in the docks, Renault Bloodscalp, or suffer the consequences. Seems that Renault needs an outsider to deal with a problem and was willing to trade my punishment by the guild for a service. Failure to go to him might be a little bit messy. Now, I'm pretty safe with you, I think, but it's up to you. If we go to see Renault... hello! Hi, Colleen! Welcome in. If we're gonna see Renault, we might be able to talk him into a reward, and it'll avoid complications from not later on. I think we need to gather 20,000 fucking pieces of gold. What you think, Mireille? I don't want to cause any problems here. I just want to bring this up, both to warn you and perhaps mention a possible opportunity for us both. My shit is so fucked. Oh no, girl, I'm sorry. You can hang in there. Let's go. You can do it, Fady. I'm sorry you feel that way. Yes, sending all the love. Also, thank you for redeeming that, Colleen. Colleen, I'm here. I love you so much. I love you so much, too. Look who's there. We have a baby. I didn't even check my journal. I haven't played in like 3 weeks. I'm like, whatever. I'm just gonna stroll in and pretend like that I've been living there all my life. Like when I just appear out of thin air, out of a fucking dungeon after being kidnapped, and then I realize that we can do magic in this fucking city. Perhaps we should go and talk to this Renault. Perhaps later. We've no time for this right now. I have no interest in working with the Shadow Thieves, period, Yoshiro. I don't mind thieves. I'm, me, personally, as a person who plays fantasy games, I love thieves. Personally. This is, like, usually what I go for. I go for mage or rogues. Like, when I play anything. Because I like to pickpocket, and I like to sneak in, and I like to open locks, you know? So let's say that. I've been having dentist issues, and then I got home from the dentist and my PC wouldn't... No! Oh no. Is it your power supply? Is it the power cord, maybe? Can you try with Alexander's? Does he have a PC? So does my motherboard. No! That sucks so much. Fuck. He's been messing with it. Okay. Good thing you have a husband. Fady, I'm really sorry to hear that. That sucks. And also dentist shit. Man. Like, I have insurance here, so I don't pay. And I mean, like, in general, I would... My in-house geek squad, exactly. Colleen is like, yeah, I do that all the time with Mike, too. Dental insurance here is such a fucking scam. Yeah, see here? There's one, you know, like, global healthcare with the government. You have to pay. Like, if you go to the dentist, you pay, and then you... write it off your taxes if you don't have insurance. And if you, like me, I have insurance with work, so I have dental and I like glasses and stuff, and like short-term disability and stuff like that with work. So you can have like more insurance. Then I don't have to write it off my taxes. I just bring it to the insurance company I have with work, and they take care of it, right? Like my meds too, like same thing with the medications. Like I'm taking meds right now for my blood pressure, and now I don't pay anything. But if I were to pay something, like I would pay for the meds, and then I would bring them and put them on my taxes and everything. Like my mom, that's what she does. She used to do. And, you know, my mom has had, like, lots of dental work in the past year or so. So she's got to write off, like $10,000 on her taxes for that. So, yeah, it's going to help. Dental here maxes out how much they will pay for annually. Yeah, see, it's... Here you have an amount annually. Like, no matter what. So you don't have to go, but it's like maybe like $200-$300 per year. So you can get like, and then after they pay like 80 or 70% or something like that. So yeah. But yeah, it's very different, right? Okay, let me finish talking with Yoshimo. You say you steal my heart all the time? No. Colleen, I was thinking that. I knew you were thinking that. I was thinking of you like when I think you had power issues also with your computer like a couple of years ago. You were like, Mike needs to hello Lars, stop it. I don't need your bits. Thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it, but you don't have to. Gotta give yes. Good luck, Fady. We're supporting you. Power supply was so annoying. Listen, I'm thinking about going. Like, I'm hesitating. Like, if I get money from my taxes, it's either gonna be like some parts for, you know, upgrading the PC, or like a tattoo. But yeah, I might not even, you know, get enough money for either or, and I might just put it in, you know, to the move that we want to have eventually. So yeah, it was so annoying. It's very annoying. Lars, how are you? Welcome in. How was your day? Okay, whenever it's convenient. The guild headquarters is here in the docks and shouldn't be difficult to find. I should just hope they let us in without problems. Alright, once we enter the dock district, Nashim informed me that the leader of the local shadow thieves is eager to see him. Let me open... So we need to collect 20,000 something for this man. Yeah, 20,000 gold pieces. So I can find Imoen back. Into that, as a freelancer, this is the only way you can avoid eventual trouble. Alright, we can do this. Man, I just want to sneeze. Like, I can feel the pressure in my nose. Oh, and we need to find the dryad thingy. Windspear Hills. Okay, so it's probably out of the city. It's not about today, it's about tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. I can leave early and I can get pizza. Let's go. I got pizza yesterday. No. Is it yesterday? Yeah, I got pizza yesterday. What type? Yeah.
Can do.
Actually, no, I lied. I got pizza on Tuesday. But I still have leftover pizza. And I'm gonna eat it tomorrow for lunch. Oh, the news that's fit to bellow! Today's latest diplomatic overtures in Reatavin. Council of Six foresees resolution is to southern troubles. Reatavin? What's going on there? That doesn't really mean that much to me. Places to go, people to see. What about Baldur's Gate? Heard anything from there? Yes, that she's a bug-ridden, filth-infested dung heap. And any from there are bastards of kobold siring. Stop talking, one mouthpiece at a time, bitch. I'm gonna punch your face. How dare you disrespect my town like this?
Be merry, friend.
Hello there, friend. Sorry if I disturbed your chain of thought, but you look new to the city, and I wondered if I might lend you a hand. I look new? How do you mean? What do you mean by help? What advice do you think you can give? Get lost, I can take care of myself. Oh, not much. I don't claim to be an authority or anything. Just like meeting new people. I say one thing, though. I don't go out much at night. We've got this Thieves guild, see? They ain't so bad, but there's another guild that's fighting them. I've seen people get caught in the middle, and it isn't pretty. Only happens at night, though. And the city is much more impressive during the day anyway. There, you've got me. Feel better? Get lost now. Thanks for the word of warning. Anything else? Nope. Have a good stay in at Katla. Safe travels, friend. Why are people just stopping to talk to me at random? Like, I've never met them in my life. I've never seen this man in my life. Mad
Kneel
cleric.
and repent.
Stop. These people. I want to talk with you at random. I mean, I would like to have you with me and talk to people, Colleen. But these people, I don't know them. And this person is mad. He's a mad cleric. Ooh, exactly. Oh. You! Bow, worm, and pray that Cyric allows you to become one of his holy worshippers. Cast aside whatever false god you pray to, and embrace the Prince of Lies in all his majesty. Fucking Cyric. Cyric is dead! I'll not convert to Cyric's worship or do anything else you ask. Very well, I will become one of Cyric's servants. What if I'm already one of the faithful? You preach to the choir, my dark friend. Clams! Bonsoir. Cyric is gone. That's why we have Ball and Merkel and Bane now. I'll not or do anything else you ask. Okay, can I troll him? I'm gonna troll him. A most divine providence, prepare to greet our master as his holy sacrifice. Rah! Oh no, is he gonna attack us? Of course. Why is are people attacking me in the middle of the street in the middle of the day? Oh, hi. This exchange was interesting.
Oh my!
When she roar at me.
Ah, yes, the city. With all its people and their accumulated wealth, yes?
Wait. Okay, this is the exit. Oh, cool. This is the Shadow Thieves Guild Hall. Well, I needed to go there. Prebek's home. Valigar's home. Temple of Ogma. Mavar's Guild Hall. Cromwell's home. Sea Bounty's Tavern. Ray Gethrus's home. Galvary Estate. And down to the shipyard docks. I'm sorry, I just need to flirt with my bestie right now. Colleen, you're on fire tonight. Alright, besties, we're gonna go see the Thieves Guild.
No problem.
Well, not a lot of people here. Oh, actually, you know what? Okay, I don't need anything here.
What do you need? I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
I can dance on it. Well, do that. Dude. Oh, he's blocked off. Motherfucker.
Hi. Consider it done.
Alright.
You require my counsel, yes?
Of course I do.
Fleet of foot and all that.
Lockpick failed. Can you hit it? Okay, hold on.
Yep. Yep.
Yes! Successfully forced the lock open. I love hitting on boxes to get the content. Me? Kalima Mary. No, not you. I'm the flirty one. These are arrows, right? He can use these. There we go. I only flirt with girls on the internet, Clamps. So is Shadowheart in this game? And no, she isn't. Unfortunately, she's not. She's not in this game. Spoilers. I was just gonna ask this. No, she's not. This game happens for 100 years before the
Hello.
events of Baldur's Gate 3. So basically BG 1 and 2, this all happens first, and then 100 years later there's a new ball spawn in town. Maybe, maybe not, depending who you play as. No, you weren't. She was actually. Don't tell me what I'm doing and not doing, Clamps. Oh!
You betcha.
But yeah, no, she's
Yes,
not
the
there.
city, with all its people
There's only
and their
Jaheira and
accumulated
Minsc
wealth,
that are
yes?
in Baldur's Gate 3 that are, you know, original characters from Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Is he gonna
Explain
stop
your
us?
intent and make it good.
Hey now, you there. You afraid of Galen's? Me boss says you're welcome to enter if he likes. Well, thank you for the invitation. Hello there. Black Market Thief, Shadow Thief, Sidge. I don't want to steal from them because I feel they're going to be mad.
Okay.
Good to see a like.
Can I help you? What is this place? This place? Well, the guards let you in, so you must belong here. This is the guild hall for the Shadow Thieves. Let me bid you welcome, friend. I don't think I belong here. I don't know why the guard let me in. Like I'm dumb. Who are you? If you have to ask, you sure haven't been here long. I be Sidged, one of the good fellows here in the Shadow Thieves. The Shadow Thieves? You admit to being a thief? The Shadow Thieves? Where am I? I see. Well, I'll be moving on then. This place. Well, let the guard... Okay, they're just repeating themselves. I'm gonna say this just for fun. Ah, more than likely then, the Blood Scalp has business with you. The Blood Scalp? Who's that? Renald Blood Scalp runs this place. Chances are he has business with you if he lets you in. You can find him upstairs on the second floor. I'd watch yourself around him. I see. Who are you again? Thanks, then I'll be going. Thank you. Bye. Hi, as you wish. Hey, what's your bell pouch here while you're at it? Just a word of friendly advice is all. Yeah, don't steal from me. I'm poor already. Can I talk to this one?
An excellent day for whatever you're after.
Good business, my lady. I don't think I've seen you before. Perhaps you might be interested in looking at some well-priced goods that have fallen into my hands. Fallen into her hands. Are you trying to tell me these goods are stolen? Sure, let me see what you have. A most prudent choice, and one you'll quickly see is worth your while. I don't care. Honestly, I've dealt with stolen goods before. I don't really care. I'm gonna, like, buy shit if I need them. Okay, we're selling the short swords because I don't need them. I don't need this ring either. I don't need these necklaces. Do I need this? I need the identify, so that's fine. I don't need this. Okay, we're gonna save everything. Thank you, ma'am. Oh, wait! She does have this. Oh, no, I think we're good. What has been deleted? Ah! Clamps, you're being bullied. Okay, but where are they? Okay, I thought this was a staircase to go, like, all the way up, but it isn't. Oh, that's here? It is, I think.
Sure thing.
They're there! Are we ready for this? Clems get bullied. Clems and I can't leave. I fixed it. Thank you. Poor Clems. Clems is like, I just want to come and chill with my friends, and then I'm getting bullied. Alright, we're talking to the boss of the thieves. We're gonna have a discussion with this man. My camera keeps moving. Hello there, sir.
Yes, I'm still here.
I hope you are. My, if it isn't the freelancer, Yoshimo, come to see me at last. I had nearly thought that the streets had opened up and swallowed you whole, dear lad. Wow. I am so pleased that you gave any thought at all to my well-being, sir. Sire, it is always good to be remembered by one's peers. Well, now, that would imply that you were one of my peers, as opposed to a ragtag independent infringing on our territory. You are just too much, Yoshimo. Baby. Oh, Yoshi. Oh, he called him Yoshi, like, like Yoshi. Yoshimo, if you please, sire. Where I come from, such a pet name is only used by, well, let us say that you and I have not become so familiar just yet. Point taken. Have you finally come to pay your debt for your recent activities? Or are we to simply trade barbs until I am forced to do something hideous? I figured someone was gonna have some Yoshi emotes. Thank you for not disappointing me. Wow. Man, now I want to play like Mario World. I got you. Thank you for getting me. I have come as you commanded, sire. You have a task for me? I thought I did, but it appears you have done something better. Your traveling companion is of interest, and you have brought her to me, before me. My thanks. You will not endanger her, sire. It would be a poor treatment of my honor if my companion was brought to danger because of my debt. No, nothing like that, I assure you. Now, let me speak to your companion for a moment.
You'll have to excuse me if I stare, as you're not quite what I was expecting. From all I've been told, I was expecting someone larger.
Are you calling me fat? Or why is Yoshi the wrong color? Leave her alone. Maybe because she's a queen. Maybe because it's Yoshi's long lost lover. Leave her alone. Wait, whose emotes are that? Oh, it's Dylan's. Yoshi hype. Pink Yoshi hype. What exactly have you been told of me? I was expecting more from the leader of the Shadow Thieves myself. What is it that you want from me? I'll not stand here to be insulted. I'm not gonna take a break, but the ads are starting in 5 minutes, folks. I kind of want to be sassy. Not the elder leave. Come back here, Lars. I think I'm going to be sassy. I mean, I'm chaotic good. So sometimes I pick some fights that I shouldn't. I was expecting more from the leader of the Shadow Thieves myself. Yes, well, when you earn a name like Bloodscalp, you do tend to raise expectations. I assure you that I am more than I'm seen. I am sure the same is true of you. As an aside, I am not the leader of the Shadow Thieves, as you perhaps mean, but I lead enough that it makes no difference to you. But this is irrelevant. I would be interested to know what you've been told about me. What is it that you wish of me, then? Well, you don't impress me in the slightest. True enough, I'll be leaving now. No, I want to know. I'm curious. Ain't you always sassy? I mean, my character. Me as a person, yes. Often. My character is chaotic good, so she is sassy sometimes when she should be more diplomatic, you know? Oh, I've been told many tales of your exploits. Some bits of your activities here in Katla, as well as further north. I just arrived. You must understand, naturally, that an organization like mine thrives on information above all else. He who is ignorant quickly becomes a target, and all that. I see. What it is, then, that you wish from me? Who exactly are you? You're the leader of the Shadow Thieves, I presume. You just told me that he isn't. I'm not gonna say that. That just proves that I'm not listening. So, let's go with the first one. Like, straight to the point. Hello, Lila. Ugh. Let's do this. Let's do this with the keyboard only. Right to the point, eh? See, I was saying that. Also, I don't know why my lights are weird. I feel like my camera has been acting really weird lately. Refreshing. I am sick of underlings who shift from foot to foot. I find a bit of directness to be a nice change. I am your biggest fan, true. Are you Lila's biggest fan, though? Baby? Oh, she's unhappy. I love you, Lila. I'm Lila's biggest fan. Yes, I knew it. Baby, daddy fan. I love kitties too. I love cats. I do love dogs too. But there's something about cats. I find a bit of directness to be a nice change. To be short, Galen recommended you, and I trust his word. I am in need of mercenaries to perform a particular task, and you are just the one to do it. Why would you need me? Why not get one of your thieves to do it? What kind of payment would I be looking at for this task? What sort of work are you talking about? I have no interest in working for the Shadow Thieves, excuse me. I don't mind it. I need the money, so I'm not gonna, spit on that. But I will ask him why not ask one of his other thieves to do it. A fair question. Any of my available assassins or thieves are quite capable, and on a normal day, I would not consider it necessary to look beyond my guild. In this one instance, however, my men are limited. I need someone of skill who is not one of the Shadow Thieves, someone more or less unknown to us. Someone I trust like yourself. I like them. She loves greyhounds. They're big BBs. Why? What is it exactly that you would have me do? Greyhounds? And what would I be paid for performing such a service for you? I've heard enough. I'm agreed to perform this. I don't know shit. I'm not gonna say that. What is it exactly that you would have me do?
Yes, the details. How shall I put this? One of my guild houses to the south is run by a rather ambitious fellow named Mavar. Good thief, but I never liked him. Now I know why.
Why? I've had some hints that he is getting too big for himself. Thinking of taking my place, I suspect, but I have had no real evidence to say that is so. Now you're likely thinking, why not just eliminate him? Yes, I suppose I could. But without proof or betrayal, this would anger the other guildmasters, and then I'd have a war on my hands, and, well, just let it lie that I don't want that. Do not make us laugh, Thief Master. We have heard of your guild war. You would not approach outsiders if your own house were strong and solid. Ads are starting now. So, where was I? Oh, he's angry. Jaheira interrupted him. Oh yes, your pardon this. I would like you to go to Mavar and join his guild. I will give you papers saying that you are being transferred by the Shadow Master. You will spy on Mavar from the inside and find me the evidence that I need. Once he is down with proof, you can take care of this nuisance and eliminate Mavar. One less headache for a busy man such as myself to be concerned with. You'll need to reassure Mavar. Naturally, he won't know who you are, but I am confident that you're more than capable of this. What say you? Interested? What kind of reward would I be looking at for this? Because it looks like I'm gonna be taking the fall if someone finds out, you know? You are interested in acquiring more than the simple goodwill of shadow thieves, I see. I do not blame you. I would feel the same way. I'm checking my options, sir. Working for Mavar will give you plenty of rewards from its own, and I have no qualms about adding a healthy dose of gold on top of that. Does that satisfy? Why don't you put one of your own men on this task? Why do you need me? Because he probably knows that. I would like to know more specifics on this task.
Yes, the details.
Okay,
How
look,
shall I put this?
he's just
One of my
repeating himself.
guild houses to the south is run by a rather ambitious fellow named Mavar. Good thief, but I never liked him. Now I know why.
Okay, he's just repeating himself. Alright, I agree to do as you ask. Excellent. I knew this would work out for the best. You remind me a bit of myself when I first arrived here. In case you're wondering, Yoshimo, this will ease your freelance activity debts. So long as you help Mere, they will be overlooked for now. You are too good to me, sire. The first part that needs to be taken care of, naturally, is finding the evidence on Mavar. Here are the papers you need to present to Mavar's men to gain access. I'm sure I don't have to tell you to be careful, do I? No, I didn't think so. Just head to the storefront in the central docks area and speak to the storekeeper, Gorch. Show the papers to him and he'll let you in the guild house proper. Work for Mavar as long as it takes to collect your evidence and bring whatever you can find to me. I'll be waiting to receive it most eagerly. We do the bidding of thieves now. This churned my belly like a hamster running endlessly within a wheel. This can't be a good sign, Mere. This is an excellent opportunity, Mere, for us all. Remember, though, that you must ask as a loyal guild member at all times, or our cover will be destroyed. I don't love this. My friends don't love this. But, you know what? Better this than, you know, anything else. Okay, let me quick save. Can I check the tables? That's weird. Okay, well, it looks like I can pick some stuff here and there. Alright, folks, we're leaving. Yes, the bus, Lars.
Can do.
I want to check what's on the other side of that door. Oh, it's locked. Okay, never mind then. We're leaving.
You must gather your party before venturing.
I'm gathering my party. Oh, that's why I kept hearing, like, the rain.
No problem.
Oh, there's a door there.
Consider
Okay,
it
never
done.
mind.
Yep.
The door seems to be barred from the other side. You cannot get through it. Okay. Interesting. I saw Mavar's house. It's right there. Down. Golden retrievers are bae. Golden retrievers are cute. They are nice.
As
Oh,
always,
shit.
The pleasure is mine.
I didn't mean to intrude. Oh no. The besties chat, I am the acorn. Excuse me, what? What the actual fuck? What have you done? That is so Corby of you. The demons win and tell you to become the acorn. Oh my god. Oh, guys, I went into the house and I didn't quick save before. It's a bunch of goblins. Goblin these nuts. Goblin these acorns. Eek, Bebek, intruders! No, Sanashar, remember what happened the last time our master is testing us? Goblin these acorns. we thought the same thing. Testing us again? Yes, you know that his cruelty knows no bounds. Why, just the other day he pulled 3 of my toenails for miscasting a cantrip. Yes, I remember. You may be right. Perhaps we should ask them. No, the master would skid us into his strange little dents on our hides if we fail his test. Come on, let us attack. All right, foul intruders, we shall stop you for our master. Yes, we shall stop you. You're not gonna stop shit.
Whoops.
That's not right.
Come on.
With vengeance!
You betcha.
That was fun.
I'm out of pockets.
Shit.
Sorry.
Cock W indeed. I can put this. Oh no, I don't have one. Man, I need a potion case. Letter of transfer. Okay, that's fine. I can wait. I can copy it. Nice. I'm gonna put it in my box here. Nice, Ari, you're getting all the spell scrolls. Except the ones you already know or, you know, whatever. Wait, I had it. At least there's a spell too. Okay. Arrow biting. Bestie, you're getting an arrow biting. Magic missile. Let's go. I love magic missile wand. Amazing. Okay, I think that's it. Wait, if I give it to her, can she use them? We'll see. Yoshi!
Where shall I display my skill and expertise? Yoshimo is willing.
Thank you. Nice.
What's up? Okay.
I can't believe we just like... Oh shit, there's a trap there.
If memory serves, you're right behind me, right?
That's what I thought. Oh, it's locked. Hold on. Nice. Nice. Oh, you can't use it? That's fair. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna take it and put it in my bag. I should have sold those. That's fine, though. Oh, I need to check her spells.
Uh-huh.
Mines are good. What about hers? Nice. She's got 2 Cure Light Wounds. She's got Bless, Doom, Sanctuary. She's got Chant, Resist Fire and Cold, Hold Person, Silence, Slow Poison. Did it work? Ma'am? Thank you. She has Holy Smite and Cure Medium Wounds. There you go. Let's give her this one. And Death Ward. And she's got one here. Raise that mass cure. Ooh. Nice. Slay living. Maybe in the future. Okay, let me save. Anything else? I think that's it.
Sure thing.
Wow. That went well. Not.
Can do.
Jahaboam. Sir, can I talk to you?
You'll find no better prices in I'm. I guarantee it.
Who Oh, there! I have worked long and lonely hours, and it is good to see your friendly face. Care to see some of my trinkets and far-flung wares? Something special, something plain, whatever you wish for these uncertain times. I can make accommodation. Please keep your uncertain times for yourself. I am a millennial. I don't need uncertain times any more than I have right now. Just say the words and all manner of wonder is at your disposal. And don't overlook the mundane. Bread and butter sales, they are. Let me see what you have. Screaming true. I know I'm right. Biscuits and Gravy 3 is on sale on Steam. What is this game? Lars. Oh, Biscuits and Gravy. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Why are you talking about food? Hi, Meeps. How much? Like 20% off? That's a good deal still. Considering I bought it twice at full price. I just want a bag of holding. I want a bag of holding. And I want a case for my potions. Oh. Okay, it's just a warm hammer plus 1. That's fine, I guess. She can use that. Wait, what is she? She's a cleric like me. She's a cleric mage. Oh, she's a cleric mage. Interesting. Bonus pre-spells. Okay, okay. Interesting, interesting. Meeps, I hope you're doing well, friend. Hervo.
No problem.
May I help you? You're not in front of the masters, are you? Can you tell me who lives here? Well, yes, of course. This is the house of good Master Kartala. Valjar Kartala. I am Hervo, his manservant, if you will. Yes, yes, I'm a friend of Valjar, and he said I could look around. Good, then you don't mind if I look around? Do you know when Valjar might be returning? No, I'm sorry, I don't. Ever since that sordid business with the wizards, I don't know if the master will ever be returning. Sordid business? Your master had some dealings with the wizards? The ordeal with the cowled wizards was just awful. They came here 2 weeks ago, demanding to see Master Kartala. I was just shaking in my shoes. And he didn't have any boots. He had shoes. I heard them upstairs. They demanded that the master do something, and he refused. I remember poor Master Kartala was so upset he was shouting. He was. There was a loud crash, fighting. I was terrified when the wizards came back down the stairs alone. They said Valjar has committed murder and must pay. And you've been staying in the house for 2 weeks? Master Karthala had slipped away from them. The wizards told me not to say anything, but I am desperate with worry. Do you think the master is all right? I'm pretty sure he's dead. Yes, you told us yesterday before I started playing the game. You came to hang out. I remember you told me. You told me, and I said congrats. You said you were going to the hospital today, right? Okay. Holding Grayson, I saw Colleen's DM and laughed really hard to the point I was jiggling in my heart and made him laugh. I love that. Yay. Might be I forgot. No, don't worry about it. It was going to come back to me eventually. I'm not sure, but if the cowed wizards are after him, it is likely that he's in great danger. Are you sure you have no idea when he's gone? It is hard to say. Perhaps if you let me have a look around the house, I might find some clues as to his whereabouts. Oh, I don't think that's just a good idea. No, no, I don't think so. Well then, perhaps you can answer a couple of my questions. I've been looking around whether you like it or not. Then, tell me then, what happened with the wizards? Okay, he just repeats himself. Have you no idea where he's gone? Well, the master has friends amongst the woodsmen and rangers. He was in the scouts, you see, up until a couple of years ago. Very skilled. I don't remember any of his friends specifically. The Corthala family has a poor reputation amongst the nobles in this town, to tell the truth. Poor reputation? Why is that? Let me spill the tea, my manservant. My DM was unhinged. Are they as unhinged as the one you sent me? 1 a.m. A birthday gift and she forgot my name, so she messaged me about it, being who the fuck is a Meep's name, and why they are sending me a package. Meeps! The Corthalas have always had great talent for magic. Many dangerous sorcerers in the line. A bad thing in Atkaltla. No, Master Corthala himself. Not Master Corthala himself, of course. Of course. At any rate, I think it is time that you're leaving. A good day and good business to you, my lady. Well, well, well. What have we here? Can I? Quick save. Yes. Do you think if I steal from the table, he's gonna call the guards? I'm doing it. I don't care.
Consider it done.
This is such a Colleen thing, too.
Yep, yep, yep.
Oh, I read that already. Hold on, I want to talk to this man.
Wisdom is only possessed by the learned.
Praise be to the Lord of Knowledge. Hi, Lady Corinne. How are you? Welcome in. What is this one? I read this one. King of the North. Jon Snow. I hope you had a good day today. Nobody's gonna know. No, that's what I'm looking for. That's who I'm looking for.
You betcha.
But now I'm getting caught up in like all the tea about the people in this town. I need to find him. That my goal is to like finish exploring the city, which I don't think we'll be able to finish today because there's so many things. There's a cat. Where is he? Oh, he's right there. Hi.
Okay.
Cat has nothing to say to me. Fuck you, cat. Mere is a nosy bitch. I am a nosy bitch. Indeed. I want to get the tea about everything happening in the city. But I do want to get all the side quests that, you know, come with it. Wait, there's a staircase there. Was there a staircase in the other house and I missed it? That would be my type. Can I hit it? Yes, I have successfully destroyed the lock. Oh, there's nothing of interest in this. Wait, same. It is, and also, yeah, also, I just want to know, like, I want to find this man, and I want to force him to travel with us. Oh, hey, hold on. Why are you doing this, Automod? You should know by now I allow the use of bitches. You kind of have to be nosy bitches in these games, right? Like, there's no way you can get through and get anything
You must
done
gather your party before venturing forth.
if you're not a little bit
Sure
curious, you know? These people are gonna come home and they're gonna realize that 2 of their furniture, like, have been smashed. Because I smashed them. Jasper Jam. Well, I'm gonna sell it anyway. This is for you. Heroism, that's for him or Jaheira. Also, I impressed the doctor and saved Grayson's today. Just shook it up. What happened? You saved him? Excuse you? You're just gonna drop this in the chat like this and not expect us to
Can do.
recounter your deeds?
No problem.
Tell us about it. Oh, this is the barracks. I don't know. I stole
Consider
shit.
it done.
I'm a thief. Let me out of here.
Yep, yep, yep.
Oh, wait. There's a crate here. I can't. It's funny because I was talking about Baldur's Gate 3 with Colleen earlier today. And I was just saying, like, and she was like, oh, I really like Shadowheart. I'm like, since when do you know her? And then we talked about it, and then I was like, I listened to a lot of Baldur's Gate 3 soundtracks while I was working this afternoon. And then I was like, I'm really excited to go back and play, like, start a new playthrough. You should smell like it. Are you saying I smell like fish? You're a ruffian, all right. Wait, I can walk here. The doors seem to be barred from the other side and you cannot get through it. Okay. Oh, okay, we're back in the barracks. Never mind then. Let me out.
You betcha.
Oh, okay, yeah, never mind. I just realized it's the same fucking building.
Okay.
Interesting. Crazy Salvin? Wait. There once was a warrior true with the sense knocked out of him too, but in a hamster he found some wisdom profound, and now where he goes his boo. Excuse you? You are speaking of me? How do you know this? Hee hee hee. That was weird. Why? Chicken banana? Lars, are you okay? Lars, do you need someone to talk to? You know, we can help. Commoner. I haven't seen those TikToks, no.
Sure thing.
Wait, a chicken and a banana?
Can do.
No, I haven't seen that. My algorithm is fine-tuned. and shows me Book Talk and Mass Effect. Oh, it's locked. Okay, you setting me? Okay, good. Now you're gonna ruin my algorithm. Oh, wait. There's a... Just in general, that's fine. Yeah, not right now anyway. I'm playing a game. A harlot. There was a prostitute walking around. Cromwell, hi sir.
No problem.
I don't know if I know
Your
you.
chattering's starting to wear on me nerves.
No, Mr. Dwarf, I'm sorry. Who's there? Some girl half-elf wandering in me smitty, I see. I rarely gets visitors with the blister need and all. Something you can do for your girl? Well, you can stop calling me girl for starters. What do you have for sale? Who are you? My name be Cromwell. Now mayhaps you'll be telling me who we are. Hi. I'm Mere, pleased to meet you. Hi, welcome to me Smitty, Mere. Was there something that you needed from an old dwarf, mayhaps? What sort of smithing do you do? I made armors from the scales of basilisk, a helmet from a cockatrice. Items to put fear into the hearts of the bloody gods themselves, ha! All me work be done from commissions. Give me ingredients and I can forge an item of power, sure enough. 'Tis a good living for a smith of me skills. Do you have anything you could forge into an item? What sort of things would you need in order to make something? He already said it. Well, now that depends. Rare scales of husks, mayhaps, or magical metal I could forge. Even the pieces to a larger item can be repaired. My skills are many. Do I have anything you could forge into something then? I couldn't rightly say. Let me have a look into your goods then. A minute of rummaging, I know for sure, right? You bought some sword here, is it? Let me see. Pity enough pommel gel. Yeah, the pommel gem! But without the blade or the hilt of the weapon, I cannot forge into one piece for you. Pity. What else do you have in your pack then? Nay, I see nothing else that I could be using this forge. Perhaps another time then, me friend. I see. So, I have the gem that I have to save. I saved it in the pommel jewel of the equalizer here. So, whenever I find the blade and the rest, I will be able to bring it to him, I feel. And he's gonna forge us a mighty weapon. Why am I yawning like that?
I never saw much of the cities from the circus. Are they all so crowded like this?
Yes.
Consider it done.
Actually, hold on. Passage ends in a door several feet in which appears to be barred from the inside. I see.
Seas are sure rough this time of year.
I was like, what is this? I just realized it's a fucking lighthouse. Bark. Can I talk to you, ma'am?
I'm a fine-looking strumpet, ain't I?
I'm better than any of the other girls in the docks, and you can tell them I says so. Yes, ma'am. Wait, it's locked? Oh, that's a Rylock. Who the fuck is Rylock? Next week will be a 4-day weekend for me. Easter Friday, National Holiday Monday. Nice. I love that for you. We're having, at work, we only have Friday off. But a lot of places have Friday and Monday. And some other places, like banks and stuff, they have like only Monday off. Easter weekend is always weird because, yeah, not everywhere will have both Friday and Monday. Tavern, the guild hall. Okay, we're gonna check the tavern first. Because, there's always some gossip to be had at the taverns. WrestleMania weekend. Very important. I believe you.
Yep, yep, yep.
Wait, is it the second? Oh, they're over there.
Jaheira, my darling, so good to see you. Won't you come
He knows
sit and chat a
Jaheira?
while?
Monday is that national holiday about the guy who tried to overthrow the Portuguese crown during colonial times and got quartered. Less good times. Well, good times, not for him though. Yeah, we have, it's not a holiday here. But there's actually, hold on. In May, we call it May 24. Okay, in English it's called May 24 because it's like the weekend after Mother's Day. Like Mother's Day is the second Sunday, you know, of May here. And then the third, like the weekend after usually is May 24. So it's like a long weekend. It's the Monday is called either Victoria Day, or here in Quebec it's called Patriots Day because they celebrate actually, you know, the Patriots, the men that tried to overthrow like the English, like after we've been, you know, after we lost the war. After the French lost the war, like we were, you know, sold to the English as a colony. And then some French, you know, people tried to overthrow them like 50 some years after that. And yeah, fellow colonial buddies, exactly. We have like, and then there's another, like, it's the same weekend, and there's like other provinces, they celebrate another man who was also very like colonialist and shitty. So that's why in Quebec we changed it. But yeah, like there's a bunch of like holidays like that, and I'm like, why do we even celebrate this? Like, no, that is not good, you know? Maybe we should change that. Jaheira, my darling, it's good to see you. Won't you come and sit and chat a while?
I am sorry. Do I know you?
Ooh. You do not remember? Ah, but this is understandable. It has been years since we last spoke. Far too long, really. Baron Ployer. Baron Ployer. That's funny. Celebrate is a strong word. I know, but I'm like, if we're gonna have like a holiday, like if we're gonna have a paid day off, we might as well make it so we celebrate, you know, a good thing. Forgive me, but I will require more information. Your name again? My name is Ployer. Baron Ployer? Of the Kalimshan Ployers? Come now, you must have some inkling? No, I am terribly sorry, but your face is unfamiliar. Perhaps you've told me what you do. My name means nothing? Nothing? I am Baron Ployer. Ployer, you ruined me. Not remembering is an even greater insult. You are why I am destitute today. Oh, whoops. You and your harper kin accused me of breeding slaves in Kalimshan. My businesses in Atkatla were taken. I was made a pauper, and you do not even remember? I remember well, but I wanted you to say it, and I wanted others to hear. Quite the outburst, Mr. Foyer. I assume you are still at odds with your new life? Ah, this is such a Jaheira thing. I was like, she knows, and she's just pushing his buttons. You. This is the type of insolence I was talking about. It is not enough that you ruin a man. You must also berate him. Mr. Ployer, I wanted you dead instead of merely humiliated. The courts did not seem to think death was warranted, so they claim your assets instead. That you live in poverty is gratifying. If you must live at all, I would suggest you change your tone. I am not in a mood for giving charity to old slavers. Haven't lost your fire, I see. Still Harper? This scrawny lout one too? Oh no, he said the word. That fellow Khalid you were once with was a better compliment. Is he here as well? He is none of your concerns. If you value your teeth, you will not speak that name again. You dirty it. Yes. Very well. How about your companions, Jaheira? Do they count themselves among the Harpers as well? Beeps, why are you sending me a wall of text? Oh, okay. Oh, my goodness. Well, you asked. I did ask. I didn't think it was going to be like, like a whole story. You sent me a novella here. I'm not going to read it out loud, though, but let me read it really quick. It would be a smart idea to say... No, this is Sparta. No. Hitting the floor. Oh, good shit. It looks like your parental instincts kicked in. I mean, it's just reflexes at this point, though. Grayson laughed. He laughed at you. He was like, I was testing you, Auntie. My sister literally looked like, yeah, I bet she was. I bet she was. It's funny you say that because my friend, my friend has a 3-year-old. Actually, 2 of my friends, they have, like, both of them have 3 years old. Like, two of my friends, like, two couples. They both have one kid that is 3 years old. Like, one each. And the little boy is really calm. And the little girl, my other friend's girl, she's 3. She's a little demon. And then my friend wrote in our group chat, he was like, well, Charlotte has a new piercing. And we're like, oh, yeah? She's like, yeah. She fell and she bit her lip so hard the teeth went through her lip. So she now has a lip piercing. Yeah, exactly. And everybody was like, holy shit. And they were like, yeah, because we haven't told her many times not to stand on her fucking chair. And then she did again, and then she fell after we told her many times not to stand on a chair. He was scared, but just hugged me for a while. That was very cute. Oh, I love babies. I'm glad you caught him, though. I'm glad you had good reflexes. I'm not a member of the Harpers, sir, though I would accept the offer if it were made. Me? I don't think I could push my nose into other people's businesses far enough to qualify. I will. I would love that. I would love to play as a Harper. I do not number myself among that group or any other. Perhaps I should include you in this matter then, but first, Jaheira, my dear, I have not found you by accident. You ruined me, slandered my name. Well, the slander is going a bit far. You actually were a slaver, It's the slander if it's proven. That is beside the point. But what matters is that you ruined me. And now I am going to ruin you. Man, dude, let it go. Really? You bring your friends here?
What have you just done, Ployer? Speak!
Motherfucker. I'm so glad. Yeah, it would have been so bad otherwise. And it was just, you know, like, he's what? He's one? Like, a baby hitting their head. It cries a lot. It screams. Almost two. Still, you know, they're at the age, you know, where it's still, like, anything rough hurts them, you know? It is my gift to you. You will be slowly destroyed, just as my family was. It is my curse, my nasty, nasty curse. A little something handmade just for you. Did he curse her? I may not see your lingering death, but I will smile, knowing it will happen. Tonight I sleep beneath rags, so I could afford this wasting death for you. Nobody made you a slaver. You just love the profit. Now you blame those that caught you because you cannot take responsibility. You are a weak, weak man. But I am a weak, weak man that will live, while you are a strong woman that will die. I'm gonna save her. Give my regards to Belgrade when you see him. Can we kill him right now? Oh my god. Gracien, Malakazar, Therese. To an old friend of Jaheira, a man named by her employer was a slave at Jaheira, of course, in the course of her Harper activities. The man has been holding a grudge. Motherfucker. And which he claims will kill her.
By the horns of Sylvanus, I'll plant him beneath the stones of ice if I...
Are you alright? You look a little peaked. If what? Speak up, woman, I can hardly hear you. No, I'm fine. I just felt a little strange for a moment. That fat excuse for a slaver. He'll curse me. He's cursed me. Damn him. What can be done? We could track him down and demand he removes it. I'm sorry to hear that. I guess he'll be leaving the group then. This is a simple matter. We merely walk to a temple and have it removed. Are there Harpers that might help? I hear Elminster's a member. Honestly, with friends like that, I don't know why you even bother to walk. Why would I say that? Also, fuck Elminster's. That may be my only option. If it was tailored to me, it might resist removal by normal means. I doubt Ployer would have done this if the solution were simple. Then we should find this lawyer immediately. Any thoughts on where to look? We'll never find that fool in this city, assuming he's even still within it. This may be more trouble than it's worth. I think it's better if you did this on your own. I think it's better you die. That's literally what I'm saying. I'm not going to say that to Jaheira. I have a few options. Ployer mentioned that he lived in squalor, suggesting he may be in the poor section of the city. Not likely to find him quick, though. The mages with him wore odd collars that might be traceable. Ask at the government building, as all magic is regulated in Atkatla, if they will talk. He also mentioned Belgrade, a merchant that helped expose Ployer. He frequents the Copper Coronet, and the bartender Bernard might know his whereabouts. Then we shall begin searching the slums as soon as possible, to the taverns then. And we'll seek out this Belgrade. No, I think this is more bothersome than it needs to be. The best option for me is to let you leave the group and go do this on your own. Why would I do that? Jaheira has been by my side for, like, the whole first game. I think tavern. A good first step. Hopefully you can give us some idea where Ployer might be. Okay, how? long do I have? Okay, let me Google that really quick. Because I don't like that. These quests often have hidden timers, and I hate that. What's the name again? Hold on. Save Jaheira from Bear Employer's Curse. My nose. Alright. Okay, it lowers their dex, intelligence, and charisma. Alright. Okay, I don't think there is... Like, I don't think she's... Quest timer is 14 days. Okay, that's what I thought. Alright, so we need to go to the bar and the government building. You know what? We're gonna save. Haven't saved in a while anyway.
You betcha.
It's a cold and dreary day when the Thumbcoat extends a bit of hospitality to his guests. Come, enter and be welcome at the sea's bounty.
You good, sir? Don't be minding the hook here. It'll be a little present from me, Stephen Days. I take it your name is Thumb? You were a pirate captain once? The Thumb were never a pirate. Still, the exotic merchants in the west retired here after I met the wee beastie now mountain on your bed. I take it your name is Thumb? I'm more prefer be calling me the Thumb. Thumb alone just doesn't be sounding right. Named after the hook deer, naturally. What manner of place is this? Call me Idgit, but I always thought I'd myself a tavern here. Got some rooms upstairs if you need. Beats sleeping on it off the street. With tea? What kind of tea? Okay, he has alcohol and rooms. I don't need neither.
Okay.
Prince of Wales. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna go to the guild hall because I wanna do that one. Then we're gonna have to go back to get Jaheira cured.
I have no patience for cities. Our stay had best be a short one.
Hello there, Gorch.
Welcome to my humble
It's black tea. Black tea is always good. I like a good black tea. We get your regular English breakfasts. Oh, I see. I like a good black tea with some cream. Aha! Do come in, come in. Take a look around if you wish. I am Gorch, the humble proprietor of this modest establishment. What is it that you sell? Let me see what you have available. What is beyond that door at the back? I'm not here to buy anything. I'm here to see Mavar. Why did you not simply say so earlier? You have something written for me, yes? Just milk? Yeah, I mean, milk does. Ads are starting in 4 minutes, folks. Sorry, I forgot about that. I got distracted. Milk is fine. I prefer cream in general in, like, my hot beverages. But I will, you know, take milk if the only thing available is milk. I miss the little half and half packs from the up north. Yeah, half and half is fine. That's what we have. That's what we call cream here. Yes. So everything appears to be in order. You can see Mavar through the door in the back. So nice to meet you, my good friend. Alright, let's go and convince this Mavar that we want to join their guild. Hello, Gorvin.
Explain your intent and make it good.
Is there a fire? What's the trouble? I'm looking for Mavar. Well, he's got down to the cellar he has. Working on old poor old Lynn is. Mighty shame that. Gotta be a bottle around here somewhere. May I ask who you are? Me? Name's Gorvin. I don't suppose you have a bottle of Rodgot stored away in there somewhere, do you? I suppose not. Who are you, anyway? I'm Mireille. I was transferred here. Transferred, hey? Well, that was bloody quick. Lynn not even being cold or nothing. Oh, well. Good to meet you, Mireille. Yes, I'll be on my way. Well, I didn't miss you before you talked to me, did I? Or did I? Terrible thing, losing your memory. My medicine's gotta be here. I just had it, I'm sure. Well, maybe you should stop drinking and maybe you would remember more shit. Someone went up that way. They brought me a big bag of those. Oh, nice. Like the little cuppies? It's usually like the little cuppies here are mostly for whenever you're like at work or something. Yeah. Or like at restaurants and stuff. But yeah, otherwise like. But they do sell them in grocery stores now. I've seen them.
Explain your intent.
I don't recognize you. What do you want? I'm looking for Mavar, actually. He's downstairs doing what he loves best, of course. That's what he always does to unnerve newcomers. You'll be expected to go down there and speak to him while he does it, naturally. I see. Who are you? I'm Zintris, and let's just get this straight now, so there's no mistaking it later, alright? I'm the senior cut purse. Me? Not nobody else. Try to slide it on me, and I'll stick ya. Got it? Are you trying to threaten me? Oh, no, of course not. Just trying to inform you of the ranks is all. Alright, let me find... They all say he's downstairs, but I don't see, like, stairs to go down. I see the stairs that goes up. 2 of those in my tea. Yeah, that's the good shit. Alright, let me climb up there. Ads are about to start, so maybe I'm just gonna, like, get there and not talk to anybody and...
Can do.
Nobody's here. So many doors. Annie's shy. Oh yeah, no, same. Well,
no problem.
I'm not finding him, so let me just pause. I'm gonna go on a break. Ads are about to start, so go grab a snack or a drink, and I will see you in 3 minutes after the break is finished. I was tired of being, tucked into her jeans. Hold on. The blanket. I'm so much more comfier. It feels so good right now. I could be sitting here for hours now. We're not gonna do that because I do have to work tomorrow. But you know, make the mix. It was easier to pour the milk. Yeah, no, same. I don't do mixes. Like I don't like milk products anymore. Like not. I actually no. I never really liked milk products because I've been raised on a farm, and you know, milk that has been transformed. You know, like treated and everything doesn't taste the same. Actually, here it doesn't taste the same when you have it only pasteurized, and when it's been treated with and added with vitamins and other thing, you know, in a factory setting, you know. I think it doesn't taste the same, but I know like some people don't see the difference. But I taste it, and I find like the milk that you buy at the grocery store tastes like cardboard. I really hate that. That's why I mostly drink you know, any kind of vegetarian milk, like you know, almond milk or or soy milk. Lila, qu'est-ce que tu fais là? Hey. Meow. She's like, no, I want it to be on the desk. No, you can't be on the desk. There's not enough room on the desk for everyone. Not when I'm gaming. I love you. I love you, Layla. Vegetable, funny how this works. Oh, but I take the flavored one. I take like vanilla flavored. Because it tastes better. In my opinion. It's also like creamier, and I feel it tastes more like the texture feels more like milk that, you know, my dad produces at his farm. So yeah, it's funny how it works.
Cities always teem with evil and decay. Let's give it a good shake and see
Consider
what
it done.
falls out.
Yes.
Yep.
Minsc. But I don't like yogurt either. I don't like, you know, cottage cheese, or like the softer cheese like ricotta cheese. Ugh.
You betcha.
I can tolerate sour cream with specific, you know, meals.
Okay.
Okay, they said to go downstairs. Oh, it's right there. I just missed it. I just love cheese. Literally, like, the only thing the things I like best about dairy is cheese. Like regular, you know, cheddar cheese or hard cheeses.
Sure thing.
And ice cream. Which I'm pretty sure... Oh, okay, nice. A gem. I can sell that. Pretty sure a lot of people like that. Yeah, I would say I don't like the liquid dairies. You know? I like the, you know, solid dairies. Literally. That's solid or frozen. Gelato place and just asks for the most basic flavor because it's just milk and sugar. Same. No, same. I'm very basic about, you know, ice cream and gelato and these things. I don't like fancy stuff. Well, I don't like. I do like fancy stuff, but I'm not gonna order fancy stuff. Hello.
Hello, then. I certainly hope you've got a reason to be bothering me, because I'm quite busy, as you can see.
I can see that. Poor Lynn passed out. I have a few minutes to spare then. Who are you? And why shouldn't I kill you? Why are you trying to impress me, sir? He's trying to intimidate me. No need for that. I'm here as reinforcement. Renault Bloodscalp sent me. I'm here on business. Kill me and you would be crossing Renault Bloodscalp. I am with the Shadow Thieves. You wouldn't harm your own kin, would you? Do not threaten me. I've been sent here by men higher in power than you. No, I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna taunt him. But I'm gonna say I'm here on business. I don't think if I say I'm here on business, he's gonna like that. But I'm gonna say this here. I'm here as reinforcement. So it acknowledges that I have been transferred by Renault Bloodscalp, but I, as reinforcement, it, tells him that I agree with his methods. So it will put him at ease. And I am sure you have letters of authorization or that sort of thing. Irrelevant. How about we throw you on the rack and make sure you are who you say you are?
Or perhaps not. Scared you, did I? Fear will keep you honest.
You don't want to end up like Lynn here, with me having to test your honesty. Difficult to do with certainty. I assure you, I am here as a member of the Shadow Thieves in good standing. Better than he die an honest man than live as a liar and endanger us all. Who would examine you if your honesty were in doubt? Do you get the same? Oh, I kind of want to say that. Let's go. And if anything, I'm gonna reload. Let's go. There are those that could order it, but you don't get where I am without earning some favors. Questioning me would get the accuser a noose, and a loose one at that. I am short of hands, however, and you must do until I have cause to kill you. Sooner than later, I'll wager. For now, a piston task to test you and pad the coffers. I suppose I should make the task something you wouldn't balk at completely. How about a little petty larceny amidst the stuffed robes over at the Temple of Talos? Yes! Talos or Talos, however they want to pronounce the name there. This guy is just asking for a whooping. Exactly. This guy is just being petty for the sake of being petty, He's like, I'm a thief. I'm the boss of this establishment, and I'm gonna make damn sure everybody knows that I am, and I'm gonna, scare everyone with that. And if you have to threaten your people to do your bidding, that's not good. I require the amulet worn by the weather mistress. Yes, it looked lovely on her, and I have a beautiful Sheltie spaniel cross that I will adorn just as well. You need not kill her to get it. She likely removes it in the night. As pleasing as it is, even if it would leave a welt the size of a melon if slept upon. Now get moving. I've told you to mark, you do the rest. Pick it from her in her sleep if you must, but do not bother me again without the goods. Stealing into the temple of the storm god is unlikely to earn you the gratitude of the Talasan priesthood, Mere. Best we proceed carefully with this endeavor. I can probably do that. Alright. Priest of Cyric. Why is there always... Why is Cyric always, looped into these things? We were at his old...
Can do.
His old temple was, retrofitted into the Temple of Baal. Okay, where's this? Temple of Agma. So I'm assuming... Where is it again? Does it say? Church of Talos. I'm assuming it's either at the temple traveling here. The temple or the government.
No problem.
Alright, let's go. Anyway, we also need to go back to like the slums or the bar place. So we can help Jaheira with her curse. Hey, lovely lady. No, 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 no. Okay, it's really creepy at night. I'm not gonna lie.
You have been waylaid.
I have been waylaid by slavers.
Yes?
Need something?
Go for the eyes, fool! Go for the eyes! Yeah!
Nice. That was pretty cool.
Consider it done.
Oh, nice. Battle axe +1, nice. He can use that. She can use that. Okay. We have been waylaid by enemies, but we are walking and pushing through. Let's go. Okay, nice. We can check them up. Helm, Lathander, Pimlico Estate, the exit, Temple of Talos, the sewers. Not another city with that is full of sewers. Entrance to the sewers, guarded compound, Radiant Heart, district exit. Okay. All right.
Yep.
Same. Every time they say Talos, I'm like, I imagine the priest, you know, in in Whiterun just screaming, you know, in front of the...
Listen to me, my brothers and sisters. Heed my words. We have been chosen as the recipients of a most holy miracle. One that should neither be dismissed nor ignored.
Why am I always feuding with cultists? Like, I just imagine the guy, you know, in the middle of Whiterun screaming, you know, like, Talos, die, you know? He just goes crazy every time.
I, Gaul, I who have been stripped of my eyes most mercifully, have been shown the truth that has eluded the sighted. The gods that you worship are false gods, icons that serve to increase the wealth of churches and heathens. Listen to them not.
Hold! You speak of blasphemy. The Morning Lord Lathander has always shown his benevolence and power. His presence among us is unquestionable.
I do like Lathander as, not Left Under, Lathander.
Priest? I ask
as a
all of
god.
you to question for a moment if what the priest says is true. Yes, his false god grants him power to fuel his spells, much as any wizard might possess.
Oh my god, that's such a good idea. That's such a good idea, Lady Corinne. Yeah, because, like, there's a bunch of them that don't have a routine. Yeah. Some of them do, but not all of them. It's hard to find people for quests when they have normal people routines. That's true. Like, I remember in, like the guild, the Thieves Guild, not the Thieves Guild, sorry, the companions, like, they all go to bed and stuff like that. Like, and depending who, they will have routines, but otherwise they will just, you know, stay there and scream or go to the tavern and, like, sing the song of the Canary Priestess for the tree quest. Yeah.
I say that the churches lie to you. They claim their gods are present when they do nothing other than require your coin to fill their pockets.
How about you, Gall?
No, what you're saying cannot be true. The gods have ever protected us.
Layla. You don't mean bad, Layla. The church lying? The church accepting money and laundering it for some nefarious purposes? Never heard of that before, right?
Is that so? Have they protected you from famine? Have they protected you from disease? Have they wrought harmony upon Faerun? No, they have not! They lie and cloud your sight to gain your worship of their false images. I have stripped myself of their foul eyes, and I see what is the truth. The truth, I tell you!
Okay, but low-key, Gall sounds like he is an agent of Cyric and Chaos. Not Siri, Cyric. C-Y-R-I-C. And now Captions doesn't even know how to spell.
You lie! The gods exist! Such words are a horrid affront to the gods! Surely you will pay for this.
Quiet! Listen to what he has to say.
I hope he's gonna get, like, struck by lightning.
I call on you to abandon your false gods. They have done nothing for you. Cast them aside and join me on the true path. Join me in the calling of the true sight.
Come on, spill the deeds.
What does that mean? Shall we tear our own eyes out then? Don't be foolish.
What shall we do then? Who shall we turn to if there's no God?
But there is a God. There is the true God. The unseeing eye is here amongst us.
I knew it.
He offers the faithful a clarity of vision, the true path to the divine. He offers you protection and succor.
Do not listen to him! He seeks to poison your minds!
What has your God ever done for me, eh? I'm poorer and no better off than I ever was.
So in Chaos.
Don't speak to the priest in that tone. The gods will be offended.
Don't you hear what he's saying? There are no gods to be offended. I say we see what this unseeing eye has to offer.
Aye, I wish to see.
No, my friends, you do not wish to see.
Well,
forget what the years of lies have taught your eyes.
If it's the Church of the Unseeing
Eye.
Eye.
You wish to know. You wish to learn. These are the truths that the Unseeing Eye can offer to you. A truer gift that you'll not find amongst any of these other so-called deities.
Ooh.
Come, witness the miracle of the truth. Come and behold the Unseeing Eye for yourself. And see the true God that is present amongst us.
Finish talking, because I have to go steal a necklace.
No, do not go with him.
I'll do as I wish. I want the truth. Show me the Unseeing Eye.
Yes, show me.
Come then, those of you who wish to become the truly faithful, to witness the magnificence of the Unseeing Eye and the truth
I
he
feel
brings.
these people are gonna get
Come
killed.
with me.
What are you doing? Are you mad?
Quit your mouth, wench!
If you do not wish to see the truth, that is your business.
Come then, my faithful. Follow me!
No, this will not do at all. We cannot have the slim of faith lured away by such talk.
They must be nurtured that they might choose the righteous path. You there, you are certainly on your way to visit the Temple of the Morning Lord. I would ask your service for a time in exchange for the favor of the temple. Meet me at the Temple of Lathander, and we shall discuss this further. I must prepare the faithful for what must be done. Come soon. Of course. After witnessing the eyeless priest's speech, I was approached by a cleric of Lathander who bade me to come to the Temple of Lathander to speak with him further regarding performing a service from the temple and investigating the new cult. Fucking cultists! A cult of the eyeless? Question mark? Some form of new religion of or cult has been formed in the city, centered on a god called the Unseeing Eye. A priest of some kind, whose own eyes were missing, spoke to a crowd, calling on them to shed their false sight and join in the worship of this new god. I fucking hate gods. The last time I got into with the gods, well, Vlakit killed me. Vlakith. No, not like Keith. Vlakith. VLAKIITH. I think. I don't remember.
Patience for cities. Our stay had best be a short one.
Wait, is this the entrance to the sewer? That's what I thought.
Cast off your old beliefs and be saved.
Another prophet of the Unseeing Eye. You shall cower before the dread gaze of the Unseeing Eye. Bow down and pluck out your monstrosities here if you are thrown into the pit of the faithless. Who is this Unseeing Eye that you worship? The Unseeing Eye has come to us and shown us the true path. I have stricken my eyes only to see what has never been before revealed. The Master has called us on us to spread the word of he who shall cause the false gods to cry out in their folly before his sightless gaze. Tell me who you are, then, to follow such a strange path. Are you saying that everyone should strike themselves blind? What kind of foolishness is this? I am your dreaded savior. I am the fire that shall light the path to your redemption, faithless one. Hear my words and tremble in the knowledge that you have been presented the chance to worship amongst the unseeing. Once I was a worshipper of the false helm, but I have been shown the true path and been stripped of my eyes. I will drag you onto the true path. Bestie, I said no, thank you. Oh, quake you will in your boots if you refuse the benevolent gift of the Unseeing Eye. He will smite those who errantly hold on to their bulbous orbs of false sight. Bulbous orbs? What a description for an eye. And cast them into the pit of the faithless. All of you will shake with fear before him. Who is he? What kind of nonsense is that? Then I would be as blind as you. I see better than you, faithless one. I see the false god's stink as it wafts from your soul. Cast aside your unholy ways and bow down before the Unseeing Eye. If the eye doesn't see, how can it gaze? Listen. Don't ask. Oh, you shall surely burn your will. The foul sight that you linger on to shall draw his holy presence before you. And you shall be cast from this world as a blight of evil. The faithless shall beware is coming, and the faithful shall rejoice. Yeah, yeah. I don't care. Let me go talk to them then. Alright. I got scared, man. That's loud.
You betcha.
Alright, folks. We need to find the bedroom. The weather mistress. Okay, so she's probably gonna be told, like, it's probably gonna be written weather mistress somewhere. Oh, wait. I just realized she has a cloud kill. Fire. There you go. Oh, okay, that's a wall. Never mind. I was like, why can't I click there?
So this thing? Very well. Hiya!
Nice. We're getting lots of good money. Love this for us. Oh, she can't use that. That's fine. Let me give it to Jaheira then.
Hi. Okay.
Well, is it there then? Nice. Okay, that's it. Is Lord of the Rings a Christmas movie? Yes. What question is this?
Sure thing.
Hi, Don. How are you? Don, really? Of course it's a Christmas movie. But it's a Christmas movie for me because it literally came out around, you know, the holidays. I just got back from work. Let's go. It came out, you know, in late December, right before before Christmas. So it has very much this holiday movie quality for me because of that. Dorn?
Your service.
Lady Irlana. Oh, my fair Lady Irlana. Garrick, isn't it? What can I do for you, Garrick? I am here to pledge to you the love of a poet and artist. Take my fragile love, my sweet, hold it in your hand as I gaze upon you admiringly. I am here to pledge to you the love of a poet and an artist. Take my fragile love, my sweet, hold it in your hands as I gaze upon you admiringly. Yes, that's right. Oh, I see. Well, thank you, Garrett. Are you serious, Yolana? This man's a fop. Come with me, my lady. Come and let me... Oh, damn insects. Wait, fool, I didn't say that. Come with me, my lady, and let me out, damn insects. Come with me. Listen, it sounds like he's singing like, come, come, my lady. You're my butterfly, sugar, baby. You got a prize here, my lady. So I see. Excuse me for a moment. I don't know what I walked into, but I'm gonna pretend that I didn't hear anything. I think it's confirmed the Fellowship set out on Christmas Day. They do, yes. Okay, a bit of a book nerd here about Lord of the Rings. When they leave, when, you know, Bilbo and, or not Bilbo, Frodo and Sam leave the Shire, technically it's on September 22nd. And in the books, Frodo sells his house and moves to another house, and then Merry and Pippin help him move into the house, and then they pretend to stay there, but they leave like by the back door and they, you know, escape in the woods. And then on, I think, October 24th, like a month after, he gets stabbed, you know, by the ring wraith on the tower thing. And then he is transported to Rivendell by the beginning of November. And then the Fellowship leaves on December 25th. And then they travel, you know, they split up after, you know, after like the whole like Moria thing. And then Sam and Frodo go to what if he was stabbed on Halloween and arrived in Rivendell on Thanksgiving? that's too long. Mental image of Gandalf dressed in red taking presents to the hobbits. Thanks, no problem, no problem. That's too long because he can't take that long. Also, Thanksgiving, it doesn't work, Dawn, because first of all, your Thanksgiving is an American thing. Like, they don't have Thanksgiving in England. And second of all, our Thanksgiving in Canada is in October, so they can't have like a Thanksgiving thing. That's not a thing. That's just an American thing, you know? So that doesn't exist. So that's not gonna happen. Bilbo Baggins, I am not trying to steal your presents. I'm just trying to help you. But yeah, and then the day Mordor fells is March 25th, which is also, I think, Aragorn's birthday. And then he gets crowned king in June, if I remember correctly. In the whole like timeline, like of the War of the Ring, you know, the Lord of the Rings books, because then they take like 4 months to travel back to the Shire. they literally arrive like almost in October, like at the time he was stabbed. And then when they arrive at the Shire, then it's the scouring of the Shire, you know, like they find out that Saruman had invaded the Shire and tried to industrialize it and have put, you know, the hobbits to slavery and killed a bunch of people and, you know, just destroyed a bunch of shit and cut trees and shit. Well, then we make it Americans. Yeah, no, we don't do that. Now I remember how my friend was pissed that there was no Glorfindel in the movies. Yeah, I remember that too. Like, I remember watching it in theater, and I was like, where is Glorfindel supposed to be? And then I was like, you know what? I like this version enough. Like, it's a good adaptation because I was also pissed there's no... Yeah, there are things that would have been nice to have in the movies, but the movies are good enough that I can, you know, forgive them some things that have been changed, you know? Just because it, you know, it might be good in a book setting, but it might not be good in a movie setting. Exactly. I like Badass Arwen. I like how they made, you know, Eowyn more not more tragic, but like I didn't like her at all in the books. And then I watched the movies and I was like, you know what, Eowyn, I get you. You don't want to be a placeholder in these men's lives all your life, you know? You want to be someone and you want to do something and you don't want to stay home and everything. So I liked how they humanized the women's, because unfortunately women's are a thing that you know, that Tolkien kind of didn't touch enough upon in Lord of the Rings. What next? Aragorn looking like a typical depiction of Jesus? Listen, I will take Aragorn anytime, though. Viggo Mortensen can do no wrong. I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome back, Faden. Yeah, there are things that I was unhappy with. You know what? Okay, you know what? We need to go. Where is the guy at the bar that we need to talk to for Jaheira? Oh, wait. I need to bring this. But let me go check the... Okay, in the slums. Okay, there are 2 in the slums. And then... the government. Okay, but before we do that, hold on. Sorry, not sorry, guys. I thought you would take Theoden anytime. I like Theoden as a character. But I'm not interested in him. Okay, let's go back to the docks. We'll bring the necklace back.
Can do.
I like Toriel in The Hobbit. There, I said it. Good for you. I did not like her, but I don't like what they did with The Hobbit. Personally. Oh, wait. There are people fighting somewhere. Where are they? I would have liked her better if it wasn't exactly stretched into 3 movies. I agree with that. Still enjoyable. Yeah, now I'm like I see them for more like as being enjoyable, but they're still like not my favorite because they added so much drama for nothing, in my opinion. You know. Like, there were so many other things they could have done with that whole story, and it was unnecessary to stretch. Toriel Killy subplot, I was eating that up. Thorin is hot. Thorin very hot. Yeah, no, they're hot, but there were like there was unnecessary drama in that whole like trilogy that really stretched things out, that really like was unneeded. No, the Shadow Thief is dead and I don't even know where he is. I wanted to save him.
Nothing like some time ashore. What I need.
I don't even know where they are. I can see shit. I haven't read the book, so you had a great time. There's only one book. There's only one book. That's the thing. The Hobbit is like one book, and it's like really thin. All of them. Oh, okay. You mean Lord of the Rings and everything. Yeah, they really wanted to make more than, like, make a trilogy. And, okay, you should, though. Or if you can listen to the audiobook, read by Andy Serkis, they're amazing. Well, I don't know where these people are. Like, to my defense, it took me a long time to listen to them in English as a French-speaking person because they're really written in a way that makes them hard to understand and to follow. Like, I cannot read them. I have to listen to them. I have to listen to an audiobook because they're just too, like, even reading. I read them when I was 15, right? The awesomeness and the barrel ride. The barrel whites are so good.
Circus. Are they all so crowded like this?
Not the barrel white, the barrel whites. All 3 on the bus on the way to university. I read them the summer of 2001. I remember because 2001, right? I was babysitting these kids close to my house, so I would go there. I would bike to their house every day, and then they would sleep in, but then I would just read my book in the living room for hours, and like on the deck, you know, in front of the pool and everything, like spending time with them. And then that's what I would do, you know. A 3-hour round trip, yeah, that's fair. I read them all, like the 3 first books, like the 3 Lord of the Rings, and then I was like, oh, this is a lot, and I'm glad it's finished, but now I'm like understanding a bit more. Done. And then I reread them the same, like right after I finished them, and I was like, oh, now I get everything, you know, like it really set things into place. Also, you know, at the time I was reading them in French. I was reading the translated version, so that's why also it took me like a while before being able to read them, or listen to them, I should say, in English. Hey, my dude, I have your necklace.
What is it?
He's so mad. He's like, girl, I didn't think you'd do it. But yeah, and then I read The Hobbit after. And then I bought a bunch of other books, and I read the Silmarillion, and I read like all the unfinished stories. Like, I have so many Lord of the Rings books, Fady. Like, legit, it was my obsession as a teen. So yeah. There's a bunch of stuff that I really liked from the books. Okay, well, you're back at last. I'll cancel the order and to kill you that. Bitch! Yeah, he deserves a slap. You have a few skills that we might find useful after all. Now, let's have a look at that amulet. It's a mystery how they walk with a dinner plate around their necks. I'll file it with the other garbage sent to Kalimshan. They like jewelry big there, I hear. Now, let's put you to some real work. I haven't the time to piddle around with you, so my right-hand man will keep you busy until you can work for me personally. His name's Edwin. Bloody good spellcaster, but he likes his luxuries. Usually happens to adventurers that hate the roads. He's on the 3rd floor above us. Get going. Is it the Edwin from the first book, the first game?
Yep, yep, yep.
Thank you. Now that we're in, I'm stealing everything. Oh, I don't need this. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
You betcha.
Love that for me. Nice money. I have failed to force the lock.
I'm ready, I think. Yokata.
Oh no, it's warded against spells. That's fine. Wait a minute.
Okay.
Oh, they're all locked. Is that like a test? Is it to practice?
Yeah.
Why, hello there. If it isn't a new face, how very thrilling. Who are you? I am called Anishai, my dear, assassin extraordinaire and shadow thief of good standing. You, however, are quite a stranger to me. New, are you? How delightful. What shall I call you? You can call me by my name, Mere. Well, I'm very pleased to meet you, Mere. These truly aren't enough fellow sisters in the Shadow Thieves, although we are amongst the very best, aren't we? Yes, well, I'll be going. Already? How sad. Ads are starting in 5. Okay, you can open all the doors. Amazing. Okay, you know what?
What do you need? I am skilled in nothing dangerous, I would hope.
That's what I thought. These doors are obviously meant to test the thief's luck picking ability. That's what I thought. Like, you know when you're in Skyrim in the Thieves Guild, like they have a bunch of chests to practice on. Ooh. Oh, you can do these ones. They're too hard for you. Okay, this one worked. Oh, this one had a trap. Oh, whoops. Nice. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Already done that one. I don't think I'm gonna be able to open this one. No, these are the ones that I can't open. Alright, we're gonna put all of these things in the gem bag.
I'm out of pockets. Sorry.
That's fine. There we go. There we go. Excellent. Actually,
Hello.
you know what?
Sure thing.
We're all going upstairs. Ads are about to start for 3 minutes. I'm not taking a break. I will just go forward, move ahead. Edwin, hello there.
Can do.
You were not here earlier.
Greetings. I am Edwin Odesser.
Yes!
You simians may refer to me merely as Sir, if you prefer a less
Simians?
syllable intensive workout.
Are you calling me a fucking monkey, my dude? Also, Edwin. Yes, this is the same Edwin that we met in the first Baldur's Gate. He wanted to kill, I think, Nessa? Was Nira. Yeah. Yeah, he was an enemy also of Jaheira. You shall be called what you are. You are an enemy of fair departed Jaheira, and therefore an enemy of mine. You shall be destroyed for the good of all. How did he get there?
Hello!
Hello indeed, Lars. The feeble protector of that Rashamar witch. Have you finally misplaced her for good, Ranger? Does she linger amidst the worms where she belongs now? My dude, you're gonna catch these hands. This motherfucker is gonna get, you know, a special sandwich. Lars, are you happy now? You will not speak of sweet Dinah here in this fashion. Terrible hamster juice will be wreaked upon you. Go for the eyes, boo, go. Silence. You join Mavar's guild with the rest of your party, Ranger. Will you spoil your plans so soon? Do you think your leader would appreciate that? No. No, our cause must not be disrupted. Righteous fury will wait for now, but one day the wizard shall pay for his words with his blood. So swears Minsc. Oh, we shall see how long your sword lasts against my magic. Can't wait to kill him. Honestly, I just want to bitch slap him. Enough of this drivel. You there, Alfelf. You seem to be in charge. Let's get this over with. I'm gonna punch him. Don't you recognize me, Edwin? It's Mehre. I'd rather work amid slub than work with you, Tayan. Yeah, he's a wizard of Thay. I remember you, Edwin. As I recall, you should be dead. Yes, Slats. Mavar told me to come to perform a service. What it is you wish. I kind of want to say that. But I remember we talked to him. We ignored him in Baldur's Gate 1. And then in Siege of Dragonspear, he was hanging out in the camp. But we didn't do anything. I didn't talk to him at all in the DLC. I'm going to be nice. I'm going to pretend to be nice. The past hardly matters. The company you currently keep now limits your use. No matter, I shall make this transaction as quick and bloodless as possible. Your memory is selective, Red Wizard. Why do you now work with Shadow Thieves? And what is your connection to our capture by Renicus? Khalid is dead, and I will have an answer. If your whining husband is dead, Druid, it is nothing to do with me. And as for your answers, you must go much higher than me to be satisfied. Man, there are so many drama and mystery and secrets in this town. My association with the Shadow Thieves has been accomplished for reasons of my own, none of which has anything to do with you. Hear me. In May, it seems my prowess as a mage has captured the eyes of the cowed wizards. No shit. How are you still here as the fucking Wizard of Thay and Imoen has been, taken away? How? I'm certain they are envious, though their actions are not fitting tribute. They have dispatched an agent to investigate my activities, something I don't appreciate. This insult must be punished by killing the cowed agent. Ray Gethras. Oh, Ray Gethras. I saw his house. His house is a gray 3-story behind the fence along the westward wall of the Docks District. If he is home, his door will be open. Yeah, I saw his house earlier. When you find Ray Gethras, kill him. Question him beforehand if you like. Any insight into the cowed wizards is useful. A little torture would soften him. Murder? Torture? We have no desire to commit such acts. Odd, given your lineage. Fuck you. Leave my dad ball out of this. I would have thought you capable of anything. Damn, I wish they would just do as I say. I still refuse lineage. What do you know of my heritage, Edwin? What are you privy to? By the shabby look of her, it was a pairing of barnyard proportions. I mean nothing, I assured you. I merely asked that you reconsider. Hi, Kiko Kitty, how are you? I want to punch this guy. How was your stream? Thank you for the raid. How are you to this man? Honestly, I need to work with the fucking Shadow Thieves, and I'm like... But I don't know if I need to work with these specific Shadow Thieves. So I might just say yes, like, I'm gonna take his mission and not do it. Don't linger about it, get going. Motivating these sluts is like pulling teeth. I hate this guy. We're just going to go and kill someone because he tells us? This doesn't feel right, Miri. We're not really going to do this, are we? Don't question me in front of him, Harry. Are you not concerned about arousing the ire of the cowed wizards for such a deed, Miri? Let us hope the blame falls on the Shadow Thieves and not upon our own heads, hey? I'm sure. Find proof of Mayvar's treachery. I'm sure there's a way to go and, like, use that. Because he just wants us to kill someone for no reason. Hold on. I want to steal. Nice. Bashing. Always works. I just go and, like, bash on stuff and then hope it opens up. Okay, I don't need the history books because I've already read them in the first one. Actually, you know what?
You
Maybe
require
he
my
can.
counsel, yes? I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Oh, it's not a door at all, but a clever bit of painting and molding on the wall. Really? Wow. Interesting.
What's up? No problem.
I don't remember if I went there. Let me go. Walk it till it opens is a good strategy. Yeah, and especially in this game, like in KOTOR, which is also made by BioWare, right? These are older games made by BioWare. In KOTOR, if you bash on crates and boxes and stuff, it breaks the content, which kind of sucks, you know, if you want to sell stuff. But in this one, that it doesn't happen. Like, there's no damage done to the content of whatever box you're bashing. So, you know, I'm bashing everything. Alright, let me put this there. Who else can use the Oil of Speed? I think everybody can. I'm gonna give it to him because I really don't need it. Alright, let me quick save.
Consider it done.
Okay, what was the quest again? Find proof of Mayvar's treachery. Ray Gethras. That sounds like Varric Tethras, not gonna lie, and that makes me like... that I don't like this. Okay, Ray Gethras. Let me check really quick if I can save him or like pretend he's dead. Like, can we, you know, just spread a rumor that he's dead and not actually kill him? Yeah. And okay, no, you can't. It has to die. Oh, that sucks. I thought I could probably like convince him to like just disappear. But it says he's lawful evil as a person. So maybe that's not so bad. Reputation impact if killed, none. Okay, there's no impact on my reputation. We can't kill him then. I don't mind then. You know what? Let me save. Okay, it's all nice. And let me show me the map. Yeah, his house is over there. My name is Abib Khalid Ahmed Al-Afif, and I cannot be captured. I will throw my mighty scimitar at your head rather than suffer the indignity of prison. Yeah! No! Are you okay?
Yep.
Why do you want to kill us? Normally that works, my dude. He disappeared. Wow. He just whacked us and then left. We need to go back to the slums.
You betcha.
Okay, where's the bar? Okay, it's right there. Great. By the nines. I thought I got in there before, but apparently I never did.
Okay.
Strangers, perhaps you have more courage than the worms that frequent this pit of corruption. I am Anomen, warrior priest of hell. What is your name?
Why am I Minsc? Oh, maybe you talked to Minsc. Where did you get the idiotic accent from? Reading too many romance novels? None of your business. Get out of my way. Well met. Speak then. Is your heart filled with courage, or be it steeped in cowardice? When there is cause for courage, I have it in abundance. Truly, sir, I am a coward through and through. You must excuse me, warrior. I haven't the time to speak with you. I trust that your accounting is true. Tell me then, Minsc, be you a force for evil or good? I am a force of righteousness. There's no other way around that. Minsc is not evil. Perhaps I have found worthy companions. I seek to be knighted in the most holy, noble order of the Radiant Heart, and I must prove my worth first. Have you need of a strong warrior, my lady? I would be infinitely pleased to have you join me. Welcome. I do have room for one more until we find Rassad. I should tell you first, perhaps, that I seek to rescue an old friend who is being held hostages. Oh, wait. Adventure and honor awaits us both. I seek to rescue an old friend who is being held hostage by the cowed wizards. There may be significant risk. You should know that I am involved in hunting. I am hunting a powerful wizard by the name of Irenicus. There will be considerable danger involved. Are you up for it, sir? Truly, it sounds like a worthy cause to pursue. But who is this friend you speak of? An old friend, Imoen. We grew up together at Candlekeep, and I am not about to abandon her to these wizards. Ah, the rescue of a childhood companion. Come then, my new friend. Let us strive to find this Imoen of yours and challenge all the dangers that bar our way. Wow, sorry. Lila is on the desk, and I saw like a hair just floating around, and I thought it got stuck in, in the middle here, in between my mic. Well, we now have a new friend. I can level you up. What's his name? Anomen. Male human, fighter cleric. Man, we have so many clerics in this game. I am one. And then he is a fighter cleric. Lawful neutral. Okay, good. And then Aerie is a cleric mage. Ready to level up? Well, level up, my dude. Okay, mace, quarterstaff, sling, sword and shield style, warhammer. Can I get another one? No. Oh, I think I've already put one somewhere. That's fair. We good? We good.
Is anyone willing to hear my plea? Anyone? You all know me. I've helped some of you. Is this the thanks I get? I've helped lots of your kind.
Nalia. Are you for hire as a mercenary? I mean, you look capable and hearty, like you've had formal training. I might be able to help you. Calm down and tell me what's wrong. Quit your babbling and tell me what your problem is. Yes, I can probably help you, but I require ample reward for my efforts. I may be able to help you, but I need to gather a large amount to go to rescue your friends. So I'd be interested in knowing what you offer as payment. I feel that's a fair thing to tell them. But I will help them because I'm chaotic good and there's nothing I like more than help people, you know? I need a strong hand to help me. My land is under siege and none of this rabble would hate me. After all I've done for their kind too. Please, can you assist me? Who are we fighting and why are they attacking your land? This rabble, their kind? What do you mean by this? No, I don't think I can help you in this. You have to find someone else. Get someone else to be your stooge. I have no interest in you. I kind of want to say that. Well, nothing really. Some people are just more privileged than others. It is not my fault. But I do my part to help those beneath me. You'd think they would be grateful. It sounds like you think your wealth makes you a better person than others. You think they would jump to help their betters. Such disloyalty is a trademark of the lesser peoples. I'm not gonna say that. I will try and help, but I need to know the enemy. What are their strengths and numbers? Alright. There's no time. I only hope that the attackers have not made it inside. If they have breached the inner courtyard, they will be hard to rout. I will tell you what secrets I can. Perhaps you will be able to sneak in and attack from a more vulnerable spot. I hope Father is alright. He would not leave. Should I travel with you? I've spent a few weeks slumming, and I'm quite capable of opening the odd lock. I had to pick 3 just to get out of the main keep. Auntie doesn't like me leaving at 9, but how else can I donate to the poor and not be noticed? They have pride too. I really shouldn't be seen with them. You can travel in the party with me. I'm sure you will be a useful addition. I don't think I need an extra hand right now. I will meet you there if you point the way. I will meet her there if she points the way. Very well, but if you consider, I've always wanted to travel. Do you help other people often? I really like helping the less fortunate. I am told they work so hard. A commendable spirit to help others. Although with maturity, girl, you will come to realize that not all are worthy of such attention. Sir, that's judgment right here. Also, I don't like his face. I'm sorry. He looks like the kind of guy that were popular in like the early 2000s. Like, I'm sorry. He's got like that Nick Carter kind of, you know, like hairstyle from the late 90s, early aughts. Like with the little curve here. Helping others is good. What a nice little girl you are. Would you like to see my boo? I think he approves of you too. Man, that sounds really weird. Minsc, don't say things like that. That sounds so creepy. You speak as if unaware of class distinction, and yet your manner exudes it. A sign of immaturity. Good then, that Mary is sending you ahead. I will meet you in my land. I will mark it on your map. We had best gather south of the keep, so we are not spotted. Please be quick. The Arnese's keep has been invaded. The Arnese's keep has been invaded. By the name of Nalia is desperate to find help for her family's keep, which is under siege by a force that she has not yet explained. She has agreed to tell us if we meet her at the keep, which she has marked on the map, and we must travel there quickly if we are to be any help at all. How quickly do we need to go there, man? So many things happening too fast. I don't have the time for this. Hello there.
Stay back, or you'll regret it.
Oh, look at the dolly girl, all sacked up like an adventurer. Are you supposed to be tough or something, eh? Watch your tongue churl, or you'll lose it quickly enough. I'm not here to impress you, sir. Hurl your insults elsewhere. Back off, I'm no interest in causing a disturbance. No, I'm not. Please leave me alone. I'm gonna be... Oops. Oi, oi, that sounds like a bleeding challenge. It does. I have no fear, you dolly girl. How about it then? You want to fight? Very well. If it's a fight you want, I'll not back down from it. I don't want to cause any trouble. Be gone. Please leave me alone. I'll deal with you no further. No, I'll not accept your challenge. I've had enough of this. Can I quick save? Damn it, I can't. You hear it, boys? Looks like she wants to fight. No one said she was smart. Aye, aye. Ha ha ha. Yeah, you're the best, Amalas. Oh, Mere, is this really necessary? Can't you just ignore him? No. So be it. Hey, Surly. What is it? Got me here some gold for a fight. And a loser to be, sure enough. Blah, there's no need to yell so loud. I'd get... Fine, fine. I'll have the bleeding pink set up from you once I seize your gold, that is. Alright then, friend. Let's step into the ring, shall we? Ooh, we're fighting in the ring?
Fears, those have no confidence.
Come on, girl. There we go. Is he dead? I think I killed him.
Feel the backhand of justice!
What happened here?
Uh-huh.
Why did they all attack me? That's so funny. That was so funny.
Sure thing. Need something?
You point, I punch. Where Minsc goes,
Hi.
evil stands aside.
Can do.
That was so weird. It's like the game didn't recognize me as a friend, and then my ally started beating me to death. Who do I... Bernard! That's the man I need to talk to, Bernard.
I got some cheap beer for you.
What can I do for... Jaheira? Jaheira, no games now. You look like you've seen your own ghost or are about to. Young lady, you look about 90. Are you ill? I'm fine, Bernard. I just need... The hell you are. These louts you traveling with running you ragged? I have them fishing for shark in the bay with no net if they... Bernard, I'm fine. I need some information. I need to find Belgrade. Oh, I'm sorry, Jaheira, but he's not around anymore. I ain't had the pleasure of his company in night unto... Bernard! Bernard, this is important. I need to contact him. I know you can connect with the network when you need to, so... Oh, Jaheira, you misunderstand me. Belgrade, he's dead. Dead? When? A while back. He got sickly just like... Oh my. Just like you! What is it? A plague that only affects harpers? I knew you lot would anger the wrong god or... No, Bernard, please. I need to know where they found Belgrade. I also need to know if you have seen Burr employers. Found Belgrade in the East Slums. Too many tracks to tell if he was dumped there. Employer? He ain't welcome here. Damn glad you exposed him, Jaheira. I see. Thank you, Bernard. I really must be going now. You take care now, please. Slums, and we talked about exploring the slums so we could
I would speak with you. I need help.
Ma'am?
Need help getting...
So yeah, we were talking about exploring the slums to see where he was because he said he was poor, you know? You live in squalor. Exat, I would speak with you. I need help. I need getting... Hi, ma'am. Hi. You're cute. Begging your pardon, ma'am. Exat is armless enough, but she can be a little uncoordinated. Is she alright? She can lurk over here if she likes. I could use the company. She hardly talks more than she eats, and she doesn't eat anything, but if you're alright with her, she'll leave you be. Perhaps she's sick. Can I get you something to eat, milady, or perhaps a drink?
No. I'm thirsty, but... No. I just want to go to Dragomir's tomb. It's where the graves are.
I can take you there. You say there's treasure there? Well, good luck going there.
The tomb of Dragomir? You can get me there?
So there's a lot of people here in this tavern, I feel, that are companions. We can leave right now. I can, but you don't really look like you're up for a tomb right now. Join me and my friends, build your energy up. Then we can visit this tomb of yours. I could, but I'd be doing you no favors. Take my advice, wait a while. Eat something and drink. Grow healthy. Then when you reach the tomb, you'll be prepared. I wish you luck, milady. I can tell from listening to you that you'll need it. That's so mean. I'm gonna say the second one, like, if she looks sickly, maybe she needs to rest a bit before.
Not mine. Not my tomb. Dragomir's. Must get to Dragomir's tomb in Graveyard District.
You really want to visit this place, don't you? Very well, then. A tomb's the last place you want to visit when you aren't feeling your best. I mean, I'm not the one to judge, you know? Soon, my dear, soon. Oh, okay, what is she? You know what? I will remove him. I could use another lady.
We must continue our travels.
Better split up for now. I will go as you bid, but we haven't done well together and I should like to rejoin when you have changed your mind. I will await you at the Copper Coronet. We'll meet you back there if you need your service again. Okay, good. Who is she? Neutral evil? Well, I can take her around for a little bit. Human thief. Well, she can go for crossbow. There you go. Pickpockets, open locks, find traps, move silently, hide in shadow, illusion. Actually, 55 is fine. There we go. Reputation average. That's fine. Yeah, she's a thief. Fair. Wait a minute. Let us leave. Yeah, I'm trying to gather a party. There you go. Oh, okay. Nice. Arbane's a sword of agility +2. One of many created in the name of the mage who first discovered how to enchant a blade of this matter. This was the weapon of the outlaw Garno, and many a cleric died at its edge. Garno became disillusioned with the gods when his family was put to the torch by clerics of Leviatar. Not Leviatar, no. And spent his life seeking revenge. Despite his focused hatred of the devout, it is thought that one of the gods of chaos had a hand in Garno's acquisition of this sword, delighting in the havoc that followed the young man. Well, that sounds like something that Cyric would do. Immunity to hold and paralysis. Short sword, not usable by cleric, druid, mage. Okay, that's fine. Who can use this then? Oh, she can. Well, my dude, we just got you a knife. There you go. There you go. Love that for us. Do you need those? Well, you know what? Yeah, you probably need these. There we go. That's good. Let me save. Nice. Oh, the beggar. I'm sorry.
No problem.
Alright, they said something. Wait.
Out of my way. You there.
He scared the fuck out of me. Who the fuck are you? Corvale.
Calm down, Corvale. Mr. F don't like you killing people in the streets.
Who is Mr. F?
Shut your mouth, dwarf. As for you, I said get your stinking hide out of my way.
Make me. Keep barking, dog. Just watch that your little keeper doesn't yank on your leash too hard. Are you speaking to me? Speaking no longer, idiot, but killing. Taste Corval's steel and remember your impudence and the hells. Now you've done it, blasted fool. Couldn't you see she was armed? The other guy's like, you're so dumb. You are so dumb. Well, thank you for this, guys. That was a lot of money. I appreciate it. Is it better? It is better than what she has right now. There you go, bestie.
You need not turn your eyes to me each time I drop my head, Yoshimo. I am well and fine.
Oh.
If that is so, then I am glad. I am eager to please if you should want for anything.
Oh, that's nice. I am sure, but I will keep my thoughts to myself in this case. Memories of the fallen are the sweetest, are they not? I will intrude no more. Yoshimo, no. Yes, whatever you wish. Please don't. Don't say things like that. She just lost her husband. Oh, wait. No, I wanted to write it.
Greetings, good customer. A pearl to you.
Ah, hello, my good lady. You look like a connoisseur of fine wares, with a keen eye as well. I might have a few trinkets of interest on to interest one such as you. Let me see what you have. Let me show you the goods I've acquired. Yes, please, show me your goods, because... Okay, these are just fine. You know what? We're just gonna sell them. So we can make money out of it. There we go. What else do we have that I can sell? Oh, I need to put these arrows in his arrows, actually. Identify these. Never mind, we're gonna sell. Yeah, that I knew that it was the one of the heaven, because we've seen that before. I'm gonna save it and like give it to Jaheira, I think. Mm-hmm. Okay, good. Alright, let me check really quick. There we go. And as me... It's me! No, wait. That's the guy. There we go. Quick save. Look at all that inventory space. Listen. Are you laughing at me, sir? I need to go to the derelict home, I feel. They said to the east, so this is the only home that makes a lot of sense, right? Because this one has people, slaver, derelict home. Play games? Slap that Mavar dude. I will punch him in the face gladly, Lady Corinne. But maybe not today.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Maybe in a couple of weeks. I will. Can I help you? Dark Reaver, I hope you're having a good day.
Tired.
I can't do shit. I hate this.
Ah, Jaheira.
Look who is there.
Dragged your sorry soon-to-be carcass here to see me. Are you here to beg? Perhaps to grovel?
We want the antidote right fucking now. Just reminded me, I still have to design a manor for that ball in your TTRPG. Let's go. A manor. Listen.
Despicable. You
No.
despicable wretch. You knew I would come here.
Of course, I am your only link to life. So what choice do you have? Come now, grovel for your life before me. I haven't got all day. Can I punch him? We're doing this. I am not here to grovel, Ployer. You would sooner get that from my corpse. And I will unless I get the satisfaction I want now. The satisfaction I want now. Come now, I can cure you if you drop your pretense of dignity and get your sickly carcass on its knees. I am not here to grovel. I may be weak, even dying, but you won't get that. I have come to take what is mine. I will be free of you, of your... You are about to collapse and cannot even speak. Now, of course, you will have to grovel in pantomime. What could be more degrading than that? Ployer, she can barely stand. End this and spare us all further indignities. Enough of this. It is time to die, for you to die, Ployer. You are simply too irredeemable to live. She may be ill, but I am not. You will end this curse and you will leave her be. Am I understood? We're gonna shake him up a little bit. You know, maybe he needs to get a close encounter with my fists. Your threats are nothing. You came expecting an old man in hiding, but I had hoped Jaheira would come, because by the time she did, she would be utterly crippled. I would enjoy crushing her, but I will settle for you. Meet my hirelings, my last favors, paid for them, and they are well worth it. Kill them! Yay, we're fighting. Glad to know you're doing well. Will we, though? All right.
I'll help however I can.
What do you want?
Yep.
Hehe.
For the fallen!
Consider it done.
Nice. They're all dead. Yay.
I feel weak, but better. I thank you for helping me through this.
You have earned my gratitude, and I should really get a full day of rest. Poor Jaheira. We'll get to it in as soon as we can. With the curse gone, you should heal normally. Yes, whatever you wish, just as long as there are no more of these fools in your past. Just move. I don't want to stay still too long. Who knows whom you've angered in your past? No. I certainly hope so. Such weakness, I swear. If I meet his likes again, I'll not let the court spare him. I'll be better after a night's rest. Okay, good. It's been killed and found on this person was the lock of Jaheira's hair, likely tying the curse to her. And can I finish reading, please? To her in preventing any simple removal. Now that we have the lock of hair in our possession, simply resting somewhere should be enough that Jaheira's curse will finally be lifted. Yay! I'm so happy that we saved her. My poor Jaheira. I love her so much. That's the lock of hair. Ugh. What an asshole. Alright, we can do this. Wait. I don't know why. Oh, maybe I know why. Never mind. I think I've already explored this house. Nice. At least we did something good. I think if we go back at the copper coronet, I can probably sleep.
Yep.
And then sell all my shit that I still have. I gathered so much more shit. Man, who would have thought that one fight would give us more stuff even still? You know what? Let me just grab all that.
You must gather your party.
I'm waiting for my party to be gathered, sir.
You betcha.
Bernard, we saved. We killed the motherfucker.
I got some cheap beer for you.
Ain't got much time for talking. It's business as usual around here. If you want service, just ask. Unless the lady would like something special. Thank you, but no. Tonight I'm fine as I am. What about the rest of you? Can I maybe ask you a question or two? A friend of mine has been kidnapped by the Cow Wizards. I've heard something about a war between the Shadow Thieves and someone else. Whispers come through here, which are hard to believe, really. Most of them agree that the Shadow Thieves are at war with a new rival guild. Beyond that, I'm not sure of the truth. If you go talk to Reynold Bloodscalp, the head of the guild, be careful. Many have been killed in his schemes. I already talked to him, and he said he was not the boss. So is he really not the boss, or is he the boss? Nobody does in the council likes it that way. All the magic users caught are put out of sight and forgotten about, no matter what the wizards do to them. The Harpers might know. If I were you, I would track them down here in the city. Beware, though. Their aid rarely comes without a price attached. Nice. He's got... And I can sell him some stuff. I think we're gonna sell that. That's fair. Alright, we do want... Peasant or merchant? You know what? There we go. I'm going to bed. Wait, it didn't work? No, I did rest for 8 hours. Why is the curse still there? Because we just rested. Does she need to be carrying it for now until, like, we're done? Alright, you know what? We're gonna save here. I'm tired. And that was fun. I didn't find Rasad. I really need to find Rasad next time. So I think what we're gonna do is we might go to the cemetery and bring Exat there. Because she looks like she wants to go there. And then after that, I can probably, like, you know, just bring her back here and call it a day. And then we can go and try to find this motherfucker. I need to check on the wiki where he is. So this way, you know, oh, the hold is destination. Okay, the hold is over there. I'm wondering when I'll be able to leave. I'm thinking probably like us going to the city gate and then we'll be able to exit the whole city. But that's for Mere of next week. That was great.